A resource that you must not forget when doing your family history research is newspapers. Here I show you several different local newspapers around Iowa. They're community newspapers. But you don't want to limit yourself to community newspapers. You want to look broader for the state newspapers or surrounding county newspapers, not just your town, and even go broader across the country. And I'll show you some examples of why you want to do that coming up here. Newspapers are very important. They give you a lot of information that you may not find in other places. In this one sentence newspaper clipping, we learned Carolyn is the wife of Thornton, and she was a black and a slave of William Kinney, and she died in Staunton, which is in Virginia, in 1881, and she is 57 years old. By subtracting her age 57 from the year of this newspaper article, we'll be able to find what year she was born, or approximately what year she was born. Another reason you want to go broader in your research is, in this case, maybe you have an infamous ancestor. This one is my relative, Cy King. I think he was my second great-grandfather, where they say that he ravished a girl, but this is in the next story where he ravished her. This is from Latona, Missouri. It's October 2nd, 1885. And here I'm just going to read you a pop-out I pulled out here. It says, good prospect that he will be lynched within 24 hours. This is right after the incident. The very next day, here is where it says he was ravisher, which means, again, rape in that vernacular of the time. And I pulled out, it is generally believed that he was quietly lynched, though some hold to the opinion that he committed suicide. And this newspaper is from, the story was originally published in Hannibal, Missouri, published in Kansas City paper, and then the Rochester, New Jersey story picked up the Kansas City story. So from Missouri to New York is this story is moving east. And the last story about him is from Wake County, Missouri. And this pullout says, Negro ravishers have a way of hanging themselves in Pike and Rawls. And I insert the Wake County. The backstory was he was hung from a tree. We do not know if he was lynched or if he committed suicide, but he was hung from a tree. And if you notice, he was from New London, Missouri. None of the stories are from New London or his county of Rawls, where he was from. The next story is just a local newspaper. It's 2 sentences about a boy being bitten by a dog. It's my uncle. In the short story, we find out the child's name, his father's name, his address, and the owner of the dog. Too bad we never learned the name of the dog itself. I have also written a blog about where to find free old newspapers online, and the link is up here at the top, but I will also put it in the comments. Enjoy your search for those illustrious newspaper stories on your ancestors. Bye.